Good afternoon, everybody. So here we are Monday, and I was thinking a little bit about some of the things that have helped me and some of the things that I've passed on to other people to help them quickly remember things when they get stuck. And one thing that has always kind of troubled people is figuring out where all those organs are stuffed inside those four abdominal quadrants, right? So I'm gonna share my screen because I want to show you this sort of animation slash illustration of the abdomen, so you can kind of take a quick look at that. Be sure to do me a favor is hit that like button. Let me know that you're watching, you're engaged. It does help with people that come in later on get to see the full video. So let me just shut up. Let me get to the screen so I can show you what I am talking about. I already have the pulled up here. So this is sort of just a breakdown of the abdominal area, abdominal quadrants, right? So on your right side, you have your abdominal quadrants split up here, right? On the right side, you often hear it's your liver and a little green doodad here. That's your gallbladder. Okay, you can tilt this up a little bit, get a better look, see the gallbladder sitting right there. If you notice, when you have the actual anatomy broken down here, the liver is really in both upper quadrants, right? Both the right upper quadrant and your left upper quadrant, but it's primarily the larger part of it, because the liver is so big, is on the right side, your right upper quadrant, okay? So that's where most of your liver is at, okay? Now, when we look at gallbladder here, it's just tucked right here behind the liver. So it's easy to say, okay, well, the right side is your liver and gallbladder, pretty easy to remember, right? But the way that I suggest is to focus on your left upper quadrant. This is where you've got your stomach, okay? This is where you've got your spleen back here. And you've got your pancreas kind of tucked in. See if I can get it right here. All right, let me make it a little bit bigger here. You can get a better look at it. You see your pancreas is tucked right back up in here. And this kind of goes across over to the right side as well, where most of the pancreas is on your left upper quadrant. So the way that I try to tell people to remember this stuff is just saying 3 letters, SSP. So all you have to remember is that your left upper quadrant contains SSP, your stomach, your spleen, and your pancreas. Then you know what's on the right side, because you know your organs, right? You know there's also a liver in there, you know there's a gallbladder in there. So now you know automatically that if you can remember SSP being in your left upper quadrant, it should be very easy to remember what's left and what's over on your right upper quadrant. Now, your lower quadrants, guys, is primarily your small intestine, your descending colon here, and then on the right side, the ascending colon. And right in the middle, just always remember, you've got your small intestine, okay? The one thing I want to also note, guys, is that you will also see you got your liver, your gallbladder, and then you got this mamma jamma right here, your transverse colon. And this goes across both upper quadrants. So you'll have your SSP and your transverse colon, and then you'll have your liver and gallbladder and your transverse colon. So very simple, very quick video today, but I wanted to just show you kind of this breakdown of the organs. Okay, now there's a lot more going on. You've got our kidneys, right? A lot more things that are happening inside the body. But when you're talking about exams, you're talking about palpating a patient's abdomen. They're complaining of pain over here on your upper right side, your upper right quadrant. Maybe it's a liver issue. Maybe it's a gallbladder issue. Or your left side, right? That SSP, it could be the stomach. Could be that spleen acting up. Or again, that pancreas kind of tucked back in there as well. Okay, I can't even get to it. So it's really stuffed in there, right? So you got your pancreas back in here too. So I hope this makes some sense, guys. I hope this little animation and whatnot kind of helps you a little bit visualize what's going on in those quadrants rather than just looking at a flat picture. Get a little bit of a better idea what's happening inside those quadrants. So I'm going to end it there, guys. I hope that helps a little bit. Don't forget, use that SSP, okay? Try to use that to your advantage, all right? Because that's the one thing that you can go ahead and try to recall that'll help you click in your memory what's on the other side, okay? And what is involved so that when you're starting to try to remember, well, what's on the right side, what's on the left side? Well, the left side is the SSP, right? Your stomach, spleen, pancreas. So that only leaves your liver on the right side. And most of us already kind of have that burned on memory, but the gallbladder is there because of that pain and the exploding gallbladder that's going to happen all the time, right? So you already know the gallbladder is there on the right side. So all you have to do is remember the liver is stuffing over there too, right? So just remember those things, guys, and remember your quadrants and your lower quadrant, primarily your descending colon, your ascending colon, okay, large intestine. Remember those things, what's on your right and left sides, and I think it will click in your head much easier when you are faced with an exam question, when you're assessing a patient and you're palpating or documenting something that you found or did not find on a patient. All right, guys, I'm going to end it there. Hope this stuff helps you. Be sure, again, hit that like button for me and go to myturbomedic.com. Sign up for a free membership there. Get more study and training resources to help you be better at EMS. I'm Jim Hoffman from EMSSEO.com. Stay safe.